Good morning and welcome from an undiscreet bush shelter, probably in the Highlands of Scotland. And I can confirm, yes, we are in the Highlands of Scotland, because that's where I'm based. In fact, we're in Dunbeath, here on the east coast of Caithness, around 20 miles south of Wick, or give or take that exact number here. Anyway, I've just caught the 99 bus down, which just took me from Wick Bus Terminal, and I'm here to catch the X99 all the way to Golspie, along my favourite bit of the A9. From here, up the hill out of Dunbeath, across the Ord and Berrydale, down through Helmsdale, along the coast, and finally ending up outside the old Royal Bank of Scotland, or whatever it was, the Bank of Scotland, in Golspie. I was going to go to Dunbeath on it, but sort of both the X99 meet there. If this one was late, the other one might set off north without me, meaning I'd be stuck in Dornoch for, something like 4 hours. So I don't really want to be stuck in Dornoch for 4 hours until 15:25. So I'm doing something different. And we're heading to Golspie today to sort of just experience the beauty of the Caithness and Sutherland landscape. That's not what the video's called. The video's called In and Out of Caithness on a Volvo B13RT Plaxton Panther 2, or some words to that effect. So, Dunbeath, my boss is in around, 15-20 minutes or so, so I'm just going to have a little wander around. It's probably going to arrive and have a 5-minute break here, meaning I'll be able to get some photos, and I'll probably get a quick clip. And I think, is this the second time I've been here on the channel? I think ages ago I made a video about Caithness's X-buses. I came here on the X99 from Wick, and then went across the Thurso on the X82 across the Trusty Cosy Mire, which means road across the bog, because that's what it is. So, with that said, we'll wait for the X99 and, just see how the day pans out. And I just wanted to film a video today, not just because it was sunny, but just because, I like buses, basically. That shadow is really annoying. There we go, that's better. Right, I'll see you on board, or when the bus arrives. Right, let's go. Right then, here we are on board the Volvo B13RT Plaxton Panther 2, which is what Stagecoach North Scotland use on the X99 mainly, unless they break down. This one's 54136, and it'll be taking me from here in Dunbeath, as you can see from the, clip now, down to Golspie, again around, 20 or so miles away, and it also crosses the border from Caithness into Sutherland. So, prepare for some thrash as we head up the hill, and then I'll see you in a moment. Right then, the thrash was quite brief up that hill, but it was still there nevertheless. Anyway, may you sort of feast your eyes on the wonderful view just after Dunbeath, as the trees clear, as a massive opening across the green fields with the blue sea. It's just, pretty, just pretty. I think that's the way to describe it. And in these next few clips between here and, Golspie basically, until you see me before Golspie pressing the button. That's not the most scenic, but between here and Golspie, it's very scenic, and I'll just let you enjoy the views as we make our way, like I said, across Berrydale, which you'll see in a minute, obviously this bit before Berrydale, right here, and across the Ord of Caithness, round the big corner, and down through Helmsdale, and finally, beside the Far North Railway line, just like, a couple of miles outside Brora. Right, I'll let you enjoy that, and I'll catch up with you once we're in Golspie. So then, we're now here in Golspie. As you saw in the last clip, I pushed the ding ding bell on the roof there on the Volvo B13RT Plaxton Panther. Twa. And the journey itself, yeah, it was lovely as predicted, but one thing I didn't factor in before filming this video was people. Yeah, I completely forgot that bus would have people on it. I was expecting to do some sort of voiceover IRL on the bus, but instead, as you heard, hopefully, in the edit, you'll have seen it already if it happened, I did a voiceover, and it was very wonderful indeed. You got to hear my wonderful voice box protruding some wonderful words out to YouTube. Anyway, when I'm here in Golspie, I've got about a 20 minutes, half an hour or so wait until I get the X99 North. Not sure the exact time, but I'm going to have a quick drink because I've got one in the Sackiest Rockiest. And also, I'm going to have a look at these, the buses behind us. We've got two Cameron Mercedeses there, that one, some weird body. We've got a Plaxton cheated bodied one there. Behind that, we've got a junkie, which is a Volvo B12, B10. I think it's a B12B, that's what it is. 12 litre Volvo engine. Very nice motor. And also, I've just noticed that I couldn't see because of my massive head, but the McLeod's Van Hool's there. That's the T915, is it? It says on the side. But in a second, I'll get you a closer look of that. Anyways, so yeah, we're here for a bit, and hopefully the journey back is slightly more sort of filming friendly, if you will. But then again, it is a bus for the public, and knowing my pitiful luck, if that's a word, then there'll be people in the back seats. But hopefully we get the back seat on the way back, so I can sort of film and nobody else will notice. Not that I care, but it's just I don't really going to be getting people in my video, if you know what I mean. And also I can show you guys sights, sounds, and annoyances of the X99. And we're heading all the way up to Thurso on that, where I'll wrap up the video probably by the sea or at Thurso Depot. I don't know, I've not decided yet. I'll find out when I'm there, because I don't intentionally know what I'm doing for about an hour in Thurso until my bus home. So I'll probably end up going down to the harbourfront, which is also a place you've seen many times on my channel now. Many of my bus adventures have either started or ended there. So it's quite a sort of, what's the word, classic HTAB location, using my young Scott bus pass on the stagecoach buses around the north of Scotland. Right, let's show you the Van Hool. The bus I'm showing you is this, the McLeod's Van Hool. Very nice example of a Van Hool. It's MT54 WES, that's not a 51 plate, it was due to Tyrus coaches as YJ07 something. Number plate appearing somewhere on screen now, but it's a 7 plate in real life. Very, very nice bus. Smart in the sun here, and it's obviously just used for the Golspie High School school runs. So yeah, very nice example, still with the Tyrus coaches livery, except it's had been a slight adaptation with the swirl on the back there. Very exciting indeed. So I'll get a few photos of this, and I'll wait for my X99 back north, which is leaving from somewhere over there, outside some sort of shop. Probably go to the toilet, and well, yeah, that's about it really. That's what we're doing. Hopefully on the way back the journey is slightly more sort of well, filmable, if you will. I'm just noticing this Van Hool has got the space for the wheelchair. It's got the extended bit but well, it's got the ramp over there, but the seats are obviously in because, well, I don't think any wheelchairs are using this bus. But obviously it has got the option to, if need be. So then, like I said, we'll head over there, and I'll maybe get a shot of the X99 arriving after I've showed you the photos of these. So that we're now here on the X99, and I've got 54131. That's what vehicle I am on. It's obviously a Volvo B13RT Plaxton Panther. Like I said, they're in Golspie, and we're running about 8 minutes late, but that's due to a lot of traffic works on the A9 at the moment. So, with my hand on my heart, I can gracefully say I've not got the back seat. So sad indeed. Because of a pesky human being. How dare they? No, I'm joking, it's fine. Still got the sea view, and beautiful, beautiful sun. So nice today. Albeit a little bit rattly on here, but that's fine. I'm more into the views today and not the actual comfort of the bus, because well, they're not the most comfortable. I can clarify that because they are 63 plates. Yeah, they're quite old, but today they seem to be playing ball, but as you saw in a previous video with the internet to the rescue, and if you read the description, then, well, you'll have seen that they do go wrong. That was 54133. This is 131. They've got, well, 5 plus 1 of these at Thurso. 132 is out of service at the moment due to some sort of accident, but whatever. That didn't do the X99 anyway, so they've still got all 5 for the X99. Yeah, so, for the rest of the journey, all the way up to Thurso, I'll just sort of, show you the views again? I think so. Yeah. It's just lovely, it's just beautiful sun, and I think it's helped by that sun, to be honest. It's just, it adds to the atmospherical look of the place. There's a man over there staring at the bus. Very exciting. Anyway, enjoy the sights, maybe not the sounds. Rattle. Not that sound, just the generic sound of the bus. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy anyway, and I'll see you when we're in Thurso. I was here this morning, like earlier today, like me, Henry Toe, he was here in Dunbeath at the War Memorial. It's where I started the video, and I think I said that the title was In and Out of Caithness. That makes no sense because we didn't go into Caithness first, we went out of it first. What a buffoon. we've got to Wick. We're a bit late, just like 20 minutes late, something like that, but that's literally just because of the traffic on the A9 and just traffic lights. Open reach, Highland broadband, the modern age. So then, we are finally here in Thurso after a sort of unexpected 2 hour and 15-minute journey on board 54131, obviously the Volvo B13RT Plaxton Panther. Twa. I'm just saying that because it's kind of funny, but not at the same time. Anyway, we're here in these lovely gardens. Wait a second. Come here, come here. These lovely gardens. Get the cheesy pun. That was horrific, wasn't it? Anyway, we're here in these nice gardens to wrap up the video. I'm just going to head down to the sea, but well, I'll be close to the shops here. I don't have to walk as far. My spirits were so high in Golspie, weren't they? Not anymore. So, knowing my luck, it'll be 131 back on my 82, obviously, to Wick. So I won't be getting any more footage of that, meaning that I'll just leave this video here. In fact, you know what I'm going to leave you with? I'm going to leave you with a very pretty view of some flowers. Right, I'll catch you on the next one, and I hope you've enjoyed.